Welcome, everybody, to SUPERCARD of Honor. Along with Steve Carino, I'm Kevin Kelly. Welcome to the broadcast. Tonight, it's all settled. The big question will be answered. There can be only one. Ladder War 5. Adam Cole versus Jay Briscoe. The belts hang high, Steve. It all comes down tonight.
Kevin Kelly, there should have always only been one, and his name is Adam Cole. And tonight, he'll prove it. Spoiler alert. My man wins it all.
We'll see what happens. 2 out of 3 falls as well for the television title with Tommaso Ciampa versus Jay Lethal and more. No disqualification. Michael Bennett versus Mark Briscoe. Fans from all over the world are here in New Orleans, and what a night it's going to be. Let's get this started. Here's a young man who's been singled out by the decade, but Cedric Alexander, despite being the main target of the decade's agenda, continues to persevere.
Kevin, I've said it many times, this kid is going to be a huge star, huge single star Ring of Honor. Tonight is a huge, huge night for him.
So much embarrassment for Cedric, whose bag was thrown out of the locker room in San Antonio. And he certainly has been the target of the decade, but the main point of emphasis with his opponent tonight has been the fact that Cedric Alexander used that backbreaker made so famous. The fact that all the decade is out here.
I don't like it either. No reason for all 4 members to be out here.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call Adam Page a member. He is their young boy.
Oh, I hate that term. The derogatory term, Kevin Kelly. It was in 2014, not 1979 Japan.
All right, so it is one-on-one with Cedric Alexander. As we look at the tail of the tape, it's Cedric Alexander versus Roderick Strong. The experience edge all on the side of a Triple Crown winner, Roderick Strong. But does Cedric have enough heart and guts and determination to get it done here in New Orleans?
And we talk a lot about how matches should happen, and we want to see this one. This is the match that needed to happen. Both men have problems with each other. Cedric Alexander, young 24-year-old out of Charlotte. The veteran Roderick Strong, who feels that he's been disrespected so many times, and I think it's very unfounded. Cedric Alexander is a very respectful young man, and and Roderick Strong, he's got a chip on his shoulder.
Well, Cedric says, forget it, Gino Colucci. I'm not shaking Roderick Strong's hand, so no code of honor. And after the disrespect that was shown to Cedric by Roddy, I don't blame him. I mean, it's a two-way street respect, isn't it?
Absolutely, I agree with you. What I like about this is a different style grudge match than the normal professional wrestling fan is used to, where you'll see the typical bad guy versus the typical good guy. These two guys are all about honor. Say what you want about the decade and their tactics, but Roderick Strong believes that he is Mr. ROH, and he wants to prove that he doesn't need to break rules, and he won't unless he's really provoked. And that's what's going to make this grudge match so intense.
We talked to Roddy earlier today. He said, game plan simple. Beat Cedric Alexander and prove to everybody in New Orleans that he is the best wrestler in Ring of Honor.
Oh.
And I can already see how this is going to go. Every time Roddy backs up or does something, there's the decade.
Well, there's the psychological advantage of the decade. The evilness of B.J. Whitmer, the manipulation of Jimmy Jacobson. You know, we're still trying to figure out where Adam Page fits into all this. But they have the psychological advantage over Cedric Young. It's 3 members of the decade on the outside and nobody in the corner of Cedric Alexander.
And we talked about this as Cedric, wait a minute now, Roddy up and over the top. Leapfrog there from Cedric.
Whoa. Beautiful Double drop kick.
Down goes Roderick Strong. Imagine going to your work every day, and there are people in your office who blatantly pick on you, bully you, push you around because you're maybe the new guy. Well, you'd go to human resources, but here in Ring of Honor, it's settled in the ring.
Once again, I agree with you. It's all settled in the ring. Roderick Strong, I think he's busted open his hand.
His hand looks to be, yeah.
Yeah.
That is...
Or is it Cedric's nose? It's hard to see from our advantage. And there it is. The whip of the chop, and Cedric's not going to take it.
Roddy downstairs to put Cedric down, and
there's one back.
So every time Roddy throws a chop with that busted open hand,
referee Gino Colucci should look at it. Oh
no! The back of Cedric's head into the top turnbuckle. Cover.
I'm talking with Cedric Alexander on the plane this morning. He had talked about how he's always felt bullied by Roderick Strong, even before the decade was formed. You know, his early days in Ring of Honor when him and Caprice Coleman were trying just to have a spot on each show, not as a contracted wrestler, just to be a part of the team. He always felt like Roderick Strong was bullying him, and now we're seeing it right here. A big slap to the face. You only slap a man when you want to disrespect him.
Roderick Strong believes that Cedric Alexander, despite the fact that we praise Cedric, and it's a compliment to Roddy to say, hey, Cedric reminds us of a young Roderick Strong. That offends Roddy.
And I don't understand why, because, throughout my wrestling career, people who have gone on to main event, major pay-per-views.
Wait a minute, here's a cover.
Have been compared to me, and I've always taken it as the ultimate compliment. Where Roderick Strong is the opposite. He thinks it's the biggest insult.
And now I guess there is some benefit for Roderick Strong other than having his back. They were able to tape that thumb, which got split open somehow very early in this match.
Yeah, it's actually a real good move by B.J. Whitner, but gave Cedric Alexander a chance to get up. They're going toe-to-toe. Oh.
Now this isn't about winning right now for Roddy. This is about proving a point.
Kevin, did you see the face of Roderick Strong right there? He doesn't understand why the fans boo him. To himself, when he looks in the mirror, he is the ultimate hero when it comes to Ring of Honor. He loves Ring of Honor. He's done it all. A Triple Crown.
Yeah, he's pulling out the veteran card, says Jimmy Jacobs as he walks around ringside.
Yeah, I thought he was going to sit here and do some color commentary. And we've gotten some insight over the last couple of weeks from Jimmy Jacobs. It seems like each member of the decade has a different agenda, with the ultimate goal being that everybody should respect them because they're the veterans.
There is a great crowd on hand here tonight in the Alero Center. Fans from all over the world. It's the biggest wrestling weekend of the year, and we are proud to have all these fans here from all the different countries around the world, and those of you tuning in as well. Will the streak end tonight?
Oh,
R.D. Evans one-on-one with Silas Young. I've lost track, I've lost count. I don't know how high that number of consecutive victories for RD has gotten to.
Well, RD, he went for the drop kick and missed. RD told me earlier, wait until his boy Ramon shows the board. Oh, and I will protect you. I noticed you're wearing glasses tonight. People that were in Dayton, Ohio saw that you suffered an eye injury. Beautiful uppercut.
Yeah, so Roddy lost the tape from his thumb and is now bleeding again from that finger. As now Cedric with an opportunity to dive. Got to watch out here.
These guys know each other well. DDT, tried to put his arm in front, but he couldn't.
Referee position 2. Whitmer was sliding in to break up the referee's count, risking disqualification.
Now, what's respectful about that? I don't understand that. These guys are so talented. I don't like Jimmy, I like Jimmy Jacobs, always have. I never liked B.J. Whitmer, but these guys are so talented, they don't need to break rules. Go behind, it looked like he was going for a Saito suplex right there.
Facebuster. Down goes Roddy. Cedric almost got it. And of course, Adam Page, who is now a part of the decade as well. I think trying to fit in, Steve. you know,
and he's always been trying to fit in.
He's a very respectful young man, and he felt like by going with the decade and listening to what they had to say, that he was adhering to some of the time-honored traditions of wrestling. And so that's why he's out here toting the bucket, carrying the towel, wiping down the ropes.
I don't agree with the tactics, but, you know, guys are always trying to look for exposure. Oh, hit him with the kitchen sink, into the Olympic slam! Right in the middle of the ring.
2, and Cedric kicks out.
And we've said it so many times about how Roderick Strong can change gears like no other, except for Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander, a master of the gear changing, but no one's better than Roddy, and he showed it right there. Right with the kitchen sink with the knee, right into the Olympic slam, and in just, you know, a flash of a second.
Absolutely. Now, Roddy follows in.
Oh!
That knee caught Cedric right on the button. Forearm smash in the corner. Wait a minute.
There's crucifix. He's got him. Colucci in position.
2!
Oh,
that was close. Roderick Strong has found ways to win throughout his ROH career. Cedric learning ways to win. Backbreaker. 1, 2.
And this is how it started. It started over the backbreaker, Kevin. You know, Cedric Alexander using a variation of the backbreaker, which just angered Roderick Strong to no end. He believed in his heart, he still does, that he is the messiah of the backbreaker. No one else in the Ring of Honor company should use it. And what do you think about that?
I think, again, whatever it takes to win inside the ring. And I think Roderick Strong needs to get over it, but that's, I might have a different viewpoint.
What hard-hitting action is the opener here. SUPERCARD of Honor 8. Oh! He may have knocked him out!
Cedric Alexander could be out. Double knee gutbuster. Referees 2-E. No!
How did he kick out?
How did he do it? What is it going to take for Roderick Strong to put Cedric Alexander away? Cedric blocked. Second time counter. Step up, 540. Cedric put Roderick away. Drop kick in the corner. Hang on, look at this now. Down goes Page. Up on the shoulders. Take the kill, part 2. There's Jacobs. 540 for Jacobs. Instead of going after Roderick, Cedric dives. Down goes the decade. Cedric might have wiped himself out, though. Does he have enough left? New Orleans is on its feet. Oh, drop kick out of midair. Backbreaker. Well, if it wasn't, I'm telling you this, Steve. If it wasn't for the decade, Cedric Alexander had this match won. Cedric had Roderick Strong right where he wanted him.
By watching Cedric Alexander, kids.
I don't agree with that at all.
You can learn exactly what to do when you start off in this company by watching Adam Page, who's being respectful as our young boy is earning his spot. Do something.
Not worth it, Cedric. Not worth it.
Leave our ring, leave our building.
Cedric has to know in his heart.
This is the house that the Decade built.
Well, Cedric is disappointed, but he has to know how close he was to defeating Roderick Strong.
Andrew Everett, take a lesson on what not to do from Cedric Alexander and come out here and we'll teach you some respect.
Well, I guess now's the time we're going to do the six-man scramble.